I thought I'd show you something that's kind of cool. Back in the dying days of WCW, actually that sentence doesn't even make any sense, because it's like, I don't know, 90% of their time was dying. But back in '99, around early 2000, they wanted to get into the strategic card game things like Magic of the Gathering and the Pokemon game and all that. So they made their own card game. And I was at KB Toys in like 2003. And I saw a bunch. And I was like, oh, I gotta get those. And they were discounted, so why not? And they're pretty neat. You know, they show the guys and the moves. I mean, some of these I'm gonna go through are kind of flawed. Like this one, I mean, this is I think this is like Vinny, one of those mobster characters, and they have him representing the flying headbutt, which makes no sense when you have someone like Benoit who did it much better. Got these Nitro cards, which are worthless. Yeah, that's Hugh Morris. But the cool thing about Hugh Morris was he does the 450 splash, but they aren't getting him mid 450 splash. They're just getting him up on the top of the turnbuckle, ready to do the 450 splash. Whoop-de-doo. Suplex, that's good. It's mid-motion. Ooh, a special Sting card. There's also another funny special card in here too. Flying elbow from top rope. Yeah. Kick, which looks like Alex Wrightsky in his nipple kicked by some Braves-loving cowboy. Wearing cowboy boots and a Brave shirt. Choke slam. So again, I'd like to see it mid choke slam and not just the beginning, but whatever. Hair pull, which is pretty cheap. Low blow. Jeff Jarrett, the king of the low blow, if you know what I mean. Sleeper hold, which looks kind of like, it looks more like DDP just got the diamond cutter on Nash there. Whatever. Body slam. That's a good one. Ric Flair at the chop. DDT. Chavo. Another stupid in card. Oh, I love La Parka. La Parka was the best. But yeah, folding chair by La Parka. Fast punch, whatever that means. Rest in peace, Bigelow. Or body slam. I got some good. There were some funny ones. Ironic. Oh, a special Sid Vicious card. I wonder how many lines he's gonna butcher in this one. He's ready to cut a promo, make everyone cry. There's Disco Inferno with the outside interference. Well, actually, oh, what was that girl's name? I forgot, but she hung around Flair's kid back in the dying days. Flying forearm by Bigelow. Backdrop. Flip these over. Another kick. DDT. Practice dodge, which kind of exposes the business, don't you think? Yeah. Nitro card. Chop. Got a lot of repeats. Low kick by Booker. Top rope punch from old school Hogan. They made him make that comeback, which is pretty. Oh, it was so atrocious when I think it was Vince Russo's idea to make him go back to the. Oh, it was awful. The New Blood versus the Millionaires Club. That was awful. Dodge. At least it's not practiced. Drop kick. Boot to the head. Parka again. Good night, everybody. They have Shivani's tagline. Good night, everybody. Is he? Yeah. We'll see you next Monday for Nitro, Tony. I still hear him on the local news. He does stuff for the radio. Oh man, look how bad Ahmed Johnson looks there. He came back really rough. Block. Fine, whatever. Oh yeah, this is one I had the most problem with. I think it's a chokehold, but it's not a chokehold. He's being strangled by like some piece of leather or something that one of the Johnson guys has. He's like, you know, or the Harris. Is it Harris Brothers? But they were also the Johnsons. Choked the life out of him, Bobby Heenan. But yeah, he's being choked by something. He's not actually in a choke hold. He's being strangled. Eye rake by Rick Steiner. I got 2 of those. There's another. There's a hidden weapon. There's strangle. I forgot how much strangling there was. Punch, which actually looks like Booker is cutting somebody for the blood effect. Practice dodge. Payback. That's pretty cool. Outsider's Edge. That was a big Scott Hall mark. I don't care what kind of condition he showed up in. He was a fan favorite. Bear hug. Arm drag and twist. Ooh, Sting Splash. Special Elite card. I didn't see it in here. I'm gonna have to look. Alright, here's my all-time favorite of them all. I just love pulling out one of these and it ends the game right there. It's a Larry Zbyszko card. Eh? He means business. His arms are crossed. You know, Larry Zbyszko, the living legend. I pull this card and people take notice. They go, wow, that man's losing his hair. But really, Zbyszko, living legend. People cry at his 4 attack and 0 defense. He is my rock. He is in mint condition. Larry Zbyszko. What did I say? Unique. Once a turn, you may spend 1 action point to look at the top 3 cards of any player's deck. Then put the cards back in any order or shuffle them into the deck. The living legend brings years of experience in the ring to the announcer's position. Damn straight, you just been Zbyszko'd. Gonna shuffle your deck, biatches. Oh yeah, he means business. He's an enforcer. Even more so than Arn Anderson. I'm Larry Zbyszko. I'm the living legend. I'm gonna eat your babies. Yum 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 yum. I love you. Don't you love me? Don't you miss WCW? I miss WCW. When I used to be important, I used to show up to WCW tapings and get the ring rats all over my crotch. You know,